first game I am playing Singed. I've recorded this game, I believe, yesterday or the day before. I don't really remember what happens, but we're gonna see everything together. I'm gonna react to it. If I looking at it, it's because I marked it as a fun game that I can do ASMR on, and right there, that was a great move on my part, and we won because of it. So how it works is every round you gain either a new augment, which is basically a new, not an ability, but like something that makes you better. For example, I have your E gains 200 ability Ace, so my E, I can spam it basically every 2 seconds. Or you gain money, so you can buy items. So, and then more you win. When you lose HP. You have 100 HP at the beginning, and like every round you lose 15, 20, 25 HP, depending. So at the beginning we don't lose much health if we lose, but later on the tournament you lose more life. So with me I have a Master Yi. And if you don't really know League, it's okay. I don't want to explain everything. Just know everybody has 3 abilities that they can use every couple seconds, and they have an ultimate ability, which we don't have right now because you need to be level 6 to use it, and we're level 5 right now. So next round we're gonna have it. Let me take a sip of my water. So we won this round. Now, after this round, we have these, which are items that we can choose. They are really good items, but they are random, so not all of them fits. I decided to go cruelty, I believe, the first one right there, because of my first augment that has 200 cooldown reduction on my E, so I can spam my E, which will trigger this item. So this item, when you CC someone, a little comet gets above his head and does damage, as you can see there. And so I will be able to trigger it a lot because of my first augment. It's a nice combo, and I think my W also triggers it. So why I did that is because I have my poison trail behind me, so taking the portal actually triggers my trail. It gets a dot on them. Now Kha'Zix is gonna lose. He cannot fight both of us at the same time if we're in the same spot. Tonight I'm going to see Post Malone at a festival. I'm pretty hyped about that. In a couple hours. I don't know if I'll have time to edit this video or not. But in any case, I'm really excited. I love Post Malone. He's not like my favorite artist, but I do listen to some of his songs. And I'll probably be able to sing a few choruses. But I'm pretty excited. I've been to a few shows these last days. I have my pass for this festival, and there was quite a lot of big artists that came, and it was fun. Now tonight I believe it's not the last show, but I believe it's the last show I'm gonna go and see, because this weekend are artists that I'm not really interested in watching, listening to. So he still needs to stick with them, so I needed to go back and help him, and it worked. Now when your combat is done, you can spectate everybody else, so now I'm just spectating other fights, see how they're doing. Now this Harry and Zyra are pretty scary to me. They have a lot of burst, and Harry has a very good item. The Rune Carver, which is probably my favorite item in this game mode. Mountain Soul is not really good, but Home Guard is great. It makes you twice as fast until you get hit, or until you no, I think until you get hit, yeah. And so in the beginning of the round, I'm gonna be like really quick. My goal is basically just to apply my poison and leave, and let Master Yi, once my poison has dealt all of his damage, let Master Yi all in. Let me know who's your favorite champion if you've been playing this game mode. Who has been your favorite champions? Funny enough, I hate Twisted Fate in normal games, but I've been playing it in this game mode, and I've been having quite a lot of fun, especially because of those items and all of that. Now, my partner died, so I need to survive, so I'm gonna take that gate, take that plant to regen some HP, and let's see if I'm able to save him. I think I should be able. I deal a lot of damage. Sound. I tried recording a game. The reason I'm doing this in looking at something I already recorded instead of just playing the game is just because I did try to play the game while recording, but there was two issues. First of all, when I play, I get quiet. Like while during the rounds, I say nothing, and I thought it was quite bad. I was just talking in between rounds. And the second thing is I was just clicking like this. And so the whole video was you could hear me click super quickly and like spam all of my keyboard keys. Oh, this round and this map in particular is very painful. I really don't like this map. I need to get there before she... Oh, I did manage to prevent her from rezzing Harry, but not quick enough. Now let's see if Master Yi can do it. And he cannot, and Harry was super low. So yeah, doing it live, I did not like the result at all, so I just scrapped that video. And the games were not like super interesting anyway, so I was like, okay, well maybe I can play some more. I do play with my friend quite often. This one is not with my friends, just with a random person. And yeah, I was like, well, I'll just pick and choose a couple videos, a couple recordings where the game is good, and I'll just comment over it, and I think it's gonna be more interesting. Let me know fast I'm going. I should have stuck on the China right there. I'm just focusing delusion, but I don't know if that's a good idea or not. It looks like it's not. But Mastery should finish them right. And he did. That's basically the strat. I just want to make them low and let Mastery just finish them. I want them to target me and waste their time on me. This guy just abandoned. This Filiburn is not bad, but I feel like there's better things. And so I'm just gonna re-roll and try to find something better. Nothing there very interesting. And this one I think is okay. I don't believe it does that much damage, but when I use my ability, when I touch people with my abilities, it burns them. And so since my guy is all poison, it's just more burn, which sounded okay. I don't think it's the best one I could have gotten, but no, Master Yi. Yeah, okay. He couldn't do much right there. Like, I applied my poison again. Now my poison also slows, and now that's, yeah, I do remember this round. I did a pretty big mistake there. It was to flash that Locks ultimate. So there are those ghosts, I don't know what they're called, of random characters like Locks, Pike, Seth, things like that. Champions, those champions, you cannot fight them, but they're just like doing damage. Like Locks is just ulting all around during the round. Pike is just stunning people. Seth, you can make him explode on enemies, things like that. I personally would rather not have those fighters. Just be a contest of 2v2 with no random. Although they are not really random, especially Pike. It's not really random, but sometimes you cannot avoid him. So I'm building a Rabadon. Although I don't have that much AP in that game. So maybe I should build this, but I decided to build Rabadon anyway. So you can buy, and I think we're not fighting this round. So, but you can buy those things at 750, which gives you straight up stats. So you can buy AP, you can buy armor, you can buy things like that. So that's the set I was talking about. When you kill him, he just does his ability on everyone, and it does hurt a lot. When you're in the center. Yeah, those are the stats I was talking about. They give you one in this round. So when you have enough damage, you should, in general, pick up some tankiness stats, so armor, magic resist, or health. Mostly armor and magic resist. Health is not that great. Well, it's okay, but right there capacity is great, but I had a bad roll. So you can get from 9% to 18%, and I just got 9%. So I decided to take health. So Master Yi is waiting for me to deal damage to them or something. No, he was taking the plant, but now he's alone. I need to go there. And she took the portal. We're getting guided. We cannot get to them. And now they just bursted me. But Master Yi just one-shotted them both. Which is funny. Not much they could have done there. When Master Yi is angry, he cannot do much. Let me know what game I should play in the comments below. Also, if you have any questions for me, also let me know. Leave me all your questions for me. I think I'm gonna try to do a Q&A in the next month or so. Once I get enough questions, I would love to do a Q&A. So I'm gonna probably mention it a couple more times. Let me know also if you want to see more League of Legends. I believe this video is not gonna do well at all because most people are here for the Minecraft videos more than the generic ASMR gaming videos. And a lot of people, I think, don't like League of Legends or don't know enough about it and feel like it's a game that you cannot learn or it's hard to learn. But when you just watch videos about it, I don't believe it is that hard. And now I've made a pretty big mistake letting my friend alone with both of them. And they can all damage me. So that was my bad. I should have stayed with Master Yi and we would have won this instead of going for the plant. And now we have 20 HP, so we can die pretty easily. Now here I thought your W gains 300 ability haste, which means I get my W every 2 seconds, along with my E every 2 seconds. I thought I would, it makes sense, because I can spam it to trigger my Liandry and burn them from afar. So that was the idea. And now here I don't have my poison up, as you can see, which is a huge mistake on my part. I don't know when I'll realize it. I don't know why I don't have it activated. It's usually always up. Oh, I did not even activate it at all. Okay. Well, that's my bad there. And damn. I didn't remember. I remembered noticing it, but I thought I just deactivated it during the round. Well, that's funny. Now, we died, so we were third on that last game, but this is the second game. This game I've played actually today. I've played it earlier today. I was playing Zira, or Syra, I think it's Syra, and I was with Rice, and yeah, let's see how this one is gonna go. Heimerdinger has a pretty good augment if he gets the dragon item. So he has 3 dragon soul. And if he gets the dragon item, it's gonna be really good for him. But right now, he doesn't have it. But still. And what I have is, when I hit people from afar, it launches an industrial ultimate on them. Like that. Just trying to poke them from afar, but I died there. And the laser, what the Swain has, does a lot of damage in the early rounds. So pretty standard start. We lost the first round, but that's okay. You don't lose much health. And I believe at round 5 you can gain health back. So as long as we win round 5, we should be okay. There's a bit of sound out there, outside. If you can hear it, I'm sorry. There's people putting their trash out. Alright, Zack Engine. So Syrah, she puts plants, which does damage for her. She also has a root. Alright, the Zack is dead and the Jhin is really low. There we go. Now, I'm not a big Zyra player, so you might see some crazy, some crazy stuff. Here, Moonflare is an okay item, but I don't believe it's really good on Zyra. Now, Rune Carver, that's an item I really like. Reality Fracture would have been a great item too, if I did not get the Rune Carver. I need to quit my Discord. Or maybe it was in the recording. Oh, if it was in the recording, it was me. Okay. Sorry about that. Got a Discord notification. It wasn't you. Alright, who are these people? Yorick, and I'm playing in locked mode for some reason. I'm not always playing in locked mode, but I guess most of the time. magic resist. Like, it's good. Like, it's just straight up good. And AP is what I'm building, so you always want more. Alright. We have a good spot here. I can just poke them with my stuff. But Rice went in. I can protect this plant, so that's what I did with my ultimate. It was not the best ult there, but she couldn't get plants because of it. There we go. The audio is recorded on multiple tracks. I'm hearing it twice, but I'm gonna be able to fix that in post, so you're not gonna hear it twice. But I'm hearing a very weird noise because the audio is just playing twice. Alright, Big Brain is great. Mark's Mage is funnier. Like, I don't think it's better, but it's funnier. On some champion, I believe Mark's Mage is really good. But on other champion, it's okay. Like on Zero, it's just gonna be okay. Zyra, I keep saying Zira, that's how I call her in French, Zira. So, sorry if you think it's weird. Now this guy is just straight up rushing us. Managed to kill him. Now she will be alone. I can just poke her, but she also rushes this side. But remember, I applied poison and I launched Ezreal. Things. So yeah, I don't know if she just gave up there, but just stop playing. She had no chance, to be fair. Now Riley, I don't know if that's the best item I can get, but that's what I picked. It slows people when I hit them with my abilities, and I think it works with my plants, which makes them really annoying. And we have 100 HP, so we did win the 5th round. It was a couple rounds ago, but I forgot to mention it. Alright, so what I'm trying to do here is just poke them to trigger my S ult and my Liandry. It does work well, and now they're just both of them more beside each other. He deals quite a lot of damage, so I need to be careful. Now I'm in 1v1 against this Nami. Nami is great in this game mode, so I need to be careful. She can res, and I can res too. My Rice died. But this guy is just too powerful. I didn't manage to get the win. And this was also Discord from the video. I'm pretty sure about that. I don't have Discord open anymore. Yeah. Sorry about that. It's not you, it's me. Okay. Don't worry about Discord notification right now. Oh, here. It started because I went to close was just stats, so it doesn't really matter. I'm super hyped to go and see Post Malone. Really excited. It's really hot outside though, so getting there will be painful. And people are gonna smell bad, but you know, you have to do what you have to do. It's just the nature of the concert, and we lost this round because Rise could not get to them at all. They have Ashe and Zyra, so they are very difficult to reach. They both slow you, they both snare or stun you. Now let's see if this Heimerdinger can win or not. Now he's just trolling. I don't know. He played that really poorly. He did not deserve to win this, and he didn't, so that's good. Now, new augment, and they are great augments. Now, Jewel Gauntlet is pretty good, but it's just give 25% crit, which I need more. Spell Wake is what my Rise has. And so if we both have it, we're gonna be dealing quite a lot of damage. That's what I took. So basically when I do an ability, there's this zone between me and the ability. That is basically an earthquake, deals damage. It's pretty good, but it depends on the champion. I don't believe my champion is that great with it, but between all the augments I had, it's probably the better one. So that's the zone that you're seeing, and it does work with my Ezreal ult. So I got 2 plants there, that's good. I can poke this guy, trigger everything. We're just poking them. There's not much they can do right now. I'm zoning them with my ultimate. Flashing out just in case. There we go. Flawless. It means none of us died. Now Rabadon. Again, I'm building all the Zinch and the Zyra the same way. Sometimes you do have much more AP if you got all if you only got AP in your augments, your stat augments, I mean, your anvils, that's what they're called. Yesterday I did a 24-hour no eating. It's not really a challenge, but that's what I did. I did not eat for, I believe, 30 something hours. Just for the experiment, to be honest. There was not really any reason behind it. I've been eating pretty poorly the last few weeks, or the last 2 weeks, since I'm on vacation, basically. And so I just wanted to reset. That was the idea. And here, sorry, Rise just barely survived with like 10 HP. I'm like not even close, baby, which is a reference to Video Game Donkey if you don't know. Move speed, I believe, is good, especially since it was a great amount. And magic resist because you never have enough of those. And it went well, my 30 or something. yesterday night I was feeling quite hungry though at 9 p.m. I needed to go to sleep just to like not feel hungry anymore. And this morning I ate around 11:45. It's just before noon. That's when I started eating again. And the reason I started eating again, I think I would have gone for 2 days because I was not that hungry this morning, or barely hungry at all. But I did not want to go to the Post Malone concert with nothing in my body, just in case I don't want to have any kind of health trouble while I'm in a crowd of so many people. Here I shouldn't have flashed, because when you flash you don't have it for the next round. And so if I didn't flash, I would have kept it. I would have died in any case, so I should have kept my flash, and we would have won in any case too. Now, we're not playing this round, but I believe I still buy the item. Usually you have to wait for the next. Well, you can wait for to see who wins, and so that you can build accordingly. But in any case, I would have been building this void staff, so that's why I bought it. So yeah, I don't know if I will do it many times. I don't know if it's a one-time thing, but I did need it to reset, and I'm quite glad I did it. But don't listen to me. I'm not recommending it or anything. I'm just saying I did it because I did it. Now, right now, what you can see on the screen, Heimerdinger has his full dragon. He has the Elder Dragon. Remember, on the first round, he picked the 3 dragons, and I said it's not good if you don't have the. Well, it's just okay if you don't have the item, but he did get the item, and now he's fully stacked, which means when the person gets, I believe, like a third of his HP, he just dies like that, disappears, and it's really, really good. So it means it means that we only have 2/3 of our HP. His items removes 1/3. It's ridiculous. Now, all of these are not really good at this stage of the game, but just took one. And I bought a juice to have more ability power, so I'm at 600. And let's see how this will go. This is a very bad map, but for our team comp is honestly not that bad, because I can poke them and they cannot really poke us. So I'm just gonna play the poke until they decide they have enough, and that's here they decide they have enough. Just taking the plant and helping my teammate from the other side, and we won that. So yeah, I lost the first with Sanj, but we did manage to get a win today with Syra. But yeah, I'll cut it short. 2 games I think is enough. If you like League of Legends content, let me know. I would be glad to make more. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing